Hi everybody, we're here at Equinox in Highland Park and we are having an amazing BZen Boss Babes spa day. So I've invited some of my favorite Dallas influencers to come and share their take on self-care. So we're going to be chatting about everything from handling stress to running a successful business and just maintaining a balanced life. We really want to start 2018 off with a bang, and I think that the best way to do that is to take a moment to evaluate the way that we've been living and to lay a roadmap for the future. So let's talk a little bit about what you do and how you manage to stay balanced. You have Fashions of Fancy, your fashion blog, and Glamsicle, your awesome line of products, cosmetics, right?
Yes.
So amazing. So how do you stay balanced with all the things you have going on?
Keeping a really good schedule.
Okay.
I am still old school when it comes to keeping a schedule. I write everything down so I can see it in front of me.
Yeah.
Then I also use my phone to schedule things too. So just having it set out, it just adds it takes away a lot of stress, having everything set out for the week. I spend Sundays, I relax, I sit down with my schedule, write it all out for the week, and it helps so much.
So what do you think is the most challenging part about being a mom?
Oh my gosh.
That's like a really loaded question,
There's
right?
a lot. I mean, I think we're just pulled in so many directions, right? So we've got our child that we have to worry about, and then we've also got the rest of the family that we need to worry about, and then yourself. It's like being a mother, you're the last person that you tend to. So I think that's the biggest challenge is, you know, focusing on everybody else, and then sometimes you just lose yourself in being a mom.
Is that an intention that you're going to be setting for 2018? To kind of put that at the top of your list, or do you have any intentions around self-care?
Yeah, I really think that that is something that I want to start focusing on. I mean, today was an amazing start of that. Just realizing that once I'm at a better place, then I can be my best self for my husband, for my son. So yes, definitely the start of 2018 is to focus on my well-being.
I think it's very important for women, not just women in media, but women in general, to kind of get together and vibe off each other and realize that there's so much more than just catty women out there, right?
I agree, and I love that. We're all about supporting each other, not just saying it. A lot of people, I think that's like a popular hashtag right now.
Yeah.
Or, you know, it's popular for people to say that because it'll get accepted, but we want to really do it and be sure that we're living it.
Absolutely.
So it's awesome to have you here to talk about that stuff, but let's talk a little bit about your personal self-care routine. We're here getting facials and massages at Equinox. How do you take care of yourself on a regular basis?
Well, I'm pretty basic. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm pretty basic when it comes to like that kind of stuff. But being here today and kind of realizing all the stuff that you can do to pamper yourself and take care of yourself, and it really doesn't just transform the outside, but it takes care of you inside.
I'm in my car, just got home, and I had a wonderful Monday with BZenTV and Equinox here in Dallas. Thank you so much to y'all for treating us to facials and an amazing massage. I've only had a few facials in my life and never had a hydrofacial, which is what I got today. So if you're in the Dallas area or any area that has an Equinox, run into their spa and try out the hydrofacial, you guys, because it was amazing.
I was going with the workshops, going with the tables, the holidays, super busy season for us, and I just made up in my mind that I was going to take a hiatus, that I was going to stop everything, no matter what I had going on, and just take a 2 to 3 month hiatus to just recharge. And you know, you have the saying that you learn to rest and not quit. And I think that's just a huge play, and for a long time I didn't know the definition of that, and I didn't realize how much that I needed that. So that was a huge challenge for me. And where I burned myself out, I ended up doubting myself because I was just exhausted, I wasn't recharged. So I think that was the biggest challenge, just learning the true definition of learn to rest and not to quit.
It makes so much sense. And during Equinox they talk about powering down so you can power further. And that makes a lot of sense, right? That's exactly what you're talking about, and that's why we're here to really do that and you know, walk that talk. I can totally relate. There have been times in my life where I felt like I need to keep going, I need to make more money and be more successful, to be able to support myself and do X, Y, Z, and just kept pushing, and then gotten to where, you know, I was just not even happy. And I realized I needed to stop and relax. And the funny thing is, is that when you do that, you find yourself actually being more effective.
Yes.
And so you're still working, every time you nurture yourself, you're investing in what's most important. Really, you are. Because you, at the end of the day, it's you and you.
Yes.
So that's what's gonna make your life move forward. And your well-being is number one. So Leah, what are your tips for self-care?
Oh, there's so many, and I know that you're like queen of meditation, so the first thing is definitely clearing your headspace, because I feel like nowadays in this crazy digital social media world, everything just goes so fast.
It does.
So we're just cramming information. So I personally like to meditate first thing in the morning, clear my mind. My favorite app is Headspace. So even if it's just 3 minutes of just sitting down and just clearing the space, like I can focus for the rest of the day.
I love that.
Amazing.
You start off with yourself.
Yes.
And speaking
About
of,
me.
it is about you. And speaking of prioritizing yourself, we were talking about something earlier that's kind of like, something that you don't always think of when you think about self-care, and that is setting boundaries.
Yes.
And valuing yourself. So can you talk about that a little bit more with our viewers?
Yes, so I am the queen of wanting to solve everybody's problems. Just come to Leah.
I can relate to that.
The
Yeah.
thing around town, like if you have a problem, go to Leah. And so I'll take it on.
Right.
And then at a certain point, I'm available to everybody, and I don't want to say no.
Right.
I'm the queen of yes. And I know particularly last year it got to a point to where I was on the verge of a nervous breakdown because my phone is going off at 9:30, 10:30, 11:30 at night.
Too much.
I could be hanging with friends, and it's just like, where do you draw the line?
Right.
As an entrepreneur, to say, I'm not available to you, but you still want your businesses to run successfully. So I had to learn the hard way to create boundaries, and that means I put my phone on Do Not Disturb. It kicks in at 10 p.m.
I love it.
Does not come off till 7 a.m. So even if people are sending me things, my phone's not buzzing on my bed, I'm not waking up out of a great sleep. That was like boundary number one.
Thank you so much for joining us for the BZen Boss Babes self-care experience here at Equinox in Highland Park. If you need a little bit of self-care for you and you're in the DFW area, be sure to come into Equinox at either the Preston Hollow or Highland Park locations and use the BZenTV 15 promo code. You'll receive 15% off any spa service until January 31st. All right, well, have a happy new year. Be sure to take care of yourself, set your intentions, and until next time, keep living and loving your life.